What's up guys, I'm Newbie Dave and welcome back to my Let's Play Minecraft series. Today we are going to be, hopefully, finishing up our new villager breeder. And of course, it's raining because it's Minecraft and I'm trying to record a video. That's what Minecraft does. And apparently the rain is coming through the elevated crop field above us. That's fun. So what's the deal? Why are you getting two Minecraft videos back to back this week? Well, because I'm on vacation this week, so I've got a little extra time. So we started on this new villager breeder last time, and it is almost night, which is good. We can sleep, clear up the rain. So yeah, we started on this villager breeder. It was a big build, and so I kind of called it quits in the middle, wrapped up the video, and today we're going to finish it. We need to put some walls on the second floor. We need to put a roof over the whole thing. And then we need to start doing some detailing and decoration and move some villagers in. That's going to be the fun part. It's getting the villagers up here. This is a long ways away. Not quite sure if I want to do like a minecart system all the way over here. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So let's start with the walls for the second floor. So for this, we're going to use a lot of oak, and we're also going to use some glass panes. How many glass panes? Let's start with 16. Since you have to make them in batches of 16, I don't want to go crazy. I'm not going to be doing a ton of glass. And then we're also going to need one oak door. Oh, really quick. I did just a tiny amount of cleaning up between episodes. One thing I did was I replaced the oak slabs that I put on top down there with some spruce slabs. I think they just look a little bit better on top of oak. Not as sharp of a color contrast. What else did I do? That may have been it. I think I moved some scaffolding around. That's not interesting. Oh my goodness, it seems so dark, but I can't sleep yet. Okay, so let's start with this side over here. We're going to put a door right here. That's going to lead outside of this room. We'll put a glass pane right there. And across the top, we're going to do some oak logs like this. On this side, we're going to do something very similar, except we're going to have a slightly bigger window. This side, something similar, but just different windows. We'll do windows above the beds, but not in the middle right here. This is just to keep each wall from not looking the exact same. You know me, I like to have some variety in this stuff. We need to go get a couple more. Let me just remove this fence for now so I can have an easy way in and out. Let's go get some more oak logs. Still can't sleep. That's crazy. Okay. I'm going to come back at some point and I'll add some like upside down stairs to the walls to make them not quite so flat, but that falls under my detailing decoration stage. So I'm just going to leave it there for now. Let me go grab a... Do I want to do a slab or a trap door? Let's do a trap door. I've got a trap door. Probably never going to use it for anything else. Let's just cover up this water so that villagers don't fall in there and then pop out and ruin the nice fields that we've planted for them. All right, on this side, let me see. I want to do some oak logs going around the top like I did up there. And I think I'm going to do it at this level. Like that. And I think I actually want to replace all of this cobblestone with logs as well. Because on the outside... let me put down some torches because I think it actually is turning nighttime now, so we can finally go sleep. On the outside, I want that strip that you can see on the outside to be oak logs instead of cobblestone. There we go. Finally. Oh, come on. What? I think this is a bug that sometimes happens where I have had it happen to me several times where sleeping does not clear the weather. And I've even had it where even after I sleep and it's no longer raining, you still have like the gray sky and the dark gray clouds. So let me actually exit my game and come back and see if that clears things up. There we go. That is so much better. Yeah, I hate that bug. Drives me crazy. So yeah, all this cobblestone going around the bottom of the second floor. We're just going to pull all this out and replace it with logs. And I think I can actually do a log pillar here. I removed that after I put it in because I was like, wait a minute, that's going to be going down through the bottom floor. But I think our ceiling, our roof to this level is going to be above that. So I think this will be good. I think it makes a lot more sense than just having that sort of floating there. And then let's continue working on the log ring around the top of this. There we go. Okay, now for the actual roof, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge because if I just do a vaulted roof on this bottom part, it's going to come up to like above that level of the second floor. And then you won't even be able to see the second floor. It'll just be hidden. But I also don't want to just do like a big flat roof. I thought about just actually doing a flat roof up here, maybe doing like bottom slabs and raising this up by one more level. And then you just have sort of a patio out here. But I don't know. I don't know how that would look from the ground. Because you wouldn't see it from the ground. From the ground, you would just see flatness. You're like, why is that flat? But from the top, you would have this nice garden area and then maybe a picnic patio. Oh, goodness. Now that I think about it, that might actually be really nice. That could look really cool. Maybe I continue the jungle wood fences all the way around so that from the bottom, it looks intentional. Let me do that. Let me start with that. I actually really like that idea. Let's go get some more fences. Oh, I'm almost out of jungle wood. I'm almost out of the jungle wood that I brought with me. I've got plenty more back in my base. I was not expecting to use this much jungle wood. All right, that's all the fences we're gonna get for now until I return to my base. And then this we can actually open up because we want this to be accessible. I might even, maybe I'll do like a little cobblestone path from the door around to this side. That could look nice. Excuse me, need a little water break. Oh, come on, don't be, oh, seriously, two fences short? I guess technically 3, because I also need a fence to replace that one over there. That's frustrating. I'm going to wait to head back to my base. I don't want to go back for 1 jungle log. What should we do the ceiling out of? I'm thinking stone, which I didn't bring with me, so I'll need to go back to my base for that. But I'm thinking stone for the floor up here to create that sort of patio effect. Maybe we'll mix in some cobblestone here and there. Yeah, let me go ahead and head back to my base to get some more jungle wood and some stone. We'll do stone slabs for that. So I've got some stone in here. And do I want to bring any of this other stuff with me? I don't think so. And then, oh look! Nice, 3 jungle fences. I'm going to go ahead and bring some more jungle logs anyways, just in case I end up needing more. But it's nice that we've already got some jungle fences. Don't have to make more. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's the first time I saw it from a distance. It looks good. What I was planning on doing was just like a very low vaulted ceiling, kind of like I did on my barn in season 2, but much lower. So it just kind of goes up with some stairs, 1 or 2 rows, and then do slabs the rest of the way across. But I actually like this a lot better. So we're probably going to need a lot of stone slabs for this. Let's just cut up a bunch. And let me see. I could do them at this level, which will be the same level as the rest of this. Or I could do them 1 row down. And you would like step down into the patio area. I kind of like that a little bit better. Let's do that. It might be a little bit weird if I decide to place anything up here. Like if I have a crafting table or some chairs or something. But I actually really like the way that this looks with the bottom slabs. It's just sunken down ever so slightly. Of course, too short, which is fine because I actually want to come back and replace some of this with cobblestone. Oh, I've got some cobblestone in my inventory already. Yeah, just something here or there. I might come back and do a little bit more. But just to kind of break up the monotony. And then we can finish off our fences. Let me go make some lanterns to put on the corners. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this fence. It's going to look really weird right now, but I'm going to leave it there just so that when I'm ready to close this back up, I can just move it. I don't have to keep it in my inventory. One fence in my inventory. And this actually, we don't have to worry about spawns up here because they're bottom slabs. And so nothing should spawn. But the lanterns are still going to look really nice. That's really cool. I like this. I like that a lot. Yeah. Okay. So let's sleep. And actually, let me go and do this. Maybe one more. There. Yeah, just a little pathway for the villagers to get over here. Nice. I like it. Maybe that's where I'll put their composters. That can be where they work. I was just going to put the composters in here, but this place is kind of crowded. I like that idea a lot better. Okay, so what's next? So that kind of takes care of the roof for the lower level. Let's see how it looks from the inside. Yeah, that actually works. That's really good. I like that. I really, really like that. I think that looks a lot better than a vaulted, as sort of flattened vaulted ceiling in the inside would have looked. Okay. Let's move on. We need to do the roof on the top, on the second floor. I'm going to use a lot of oak fences for this. I'm also going to use some cobblestone stairs. And some oak logs. Let's see. I've got my composters. Let me go ahead and bring those up with me. I'll bring my stonecutter up with me as well so I can cut more cobblestone stairs up here. Alright, so let's see. For the composters, these are going to need to be elevated a little bit. So let's do... I don't know, maybe just one right there and one right there? Yeah, sure. I thought about putting them over here, but I kind of like the way that this looks from the ground, and you can't see the composters, so we'll just leave it like that. Alright, for the roof, I'm just going to do a standard vaulted roof up here. So let me get a couple of stairs, and we'll kind of come out just a little bit right here. And I love outlining the roof with a different material than the roof itself. So I'm going to do cobblestone stairs all the way around. And then we'll fill in the rest of the roof with oak stairs. And this little gap in the middle, we'll just do an upside down stair facing outward like this. I'm not going to put anything on top of it. I think it's a small enough roof that we don't really need to. There we go. And then let's do oak stairs to fill the rest of this in. We'll probably just do planks, oak planks on the very top. I'll go back and fix that in a sec. I think I'm going to need one more oak plank than that, so let's make 6 more. Because I think I was counting, I think this is 7 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Awesome. Okay, now, do we need to worry about spawns up here? Things could spawn up here, but if they do, I don't think they'll drop down because they would take fall damage. So I don't think we need to worry about spawns up there. All right, coming inside. I'm going to do oak logs to fill in this gap. It doesn't quite go up to the top, which is fine. On the inside, we can fill that in with another plank. Not plank, slab. And you won't even see it from the outside. And then I'm going to strip these. So let's go see how this looks from the outside. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So yeah, like I said, you can't see the plank from the outside because it's behind that upside down stair. So yeah, that looks pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, I realized that the build palette that I went with, the oak and cobblestone, seems a little plain because it is your basic village, Plains Village palette. But like I said last time, that is intentional. Since this is a village breeder, I wanted to make it look like a standard village palette. I didn't really want to do anything super fancy. The fanciness comes from the actual design, the build design, not the palette. I think we're done with all of these. I do want to put a ceiling inside so you don't see the roof up there. And I think I'm also going to put some torches up there just to make sure nothing spawns up there. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do top slabs. We could have done bottom slabs to prevent spawns, but I really like the way that you can see that ring of oak around the top when you do top slabs like this. Yep. We're one short. You know what? Maybe should we do stone like we did down here? I actually really like the way that looks. Let's do stone, because here we've got the jungle wood floor and the stone roof. Let's do the same thing up there. And then we'll throw in a little bit of cobblestone as well. I think it'll make it look like maybe the roof took some damage and somebody just kind of patched it up. I'm going to be careful to try not to break the actual roof of this above that. I guess that is the roof, and what I'm working on now is the ceiling. Not quite the same thing. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's raining again. What I could do on the very top, if I'm worried about spawns, is I could go get some glow lichen. And I think one piece of glow lichen in the very center of that roof should provide enough lighting to mob-proof it. Okay, I think we are done with the structural build of this thing. Can't go that way. Keep forgetting. Oh goodness, that's going to get old. So I think now we can start doing some detailing. First thing I'm going to do for detailing is just replace some of these planks with stairs and walls. So let's start with above each of these iron bars. I'm going to replace those planks with upside down stairs. I could do it below them as well, but I think that might be too much. That might be too much. Yeah, that's fine. And then in between, I'm going to do some cobblestone walls on the bottom so that the bottom of this thing isn't quite so flat. And let's go back up and sleep. We'll also do some upside down stairs up here. Like that. When the door is closed, that looks really nice. Let's just do some above all the windows. We'll be consistent in our variety. I really like this upper level. This is really nice. This is not what I had in mind when I started working on this, but it's turned out really well. And then for this side, I don't want to do walls all the way across. That would be a little bit too much. So I'll just do 3 here. And then I'll do 3 over here. Yeah, that's fine. Now back here, this is going to be a little bit different. I think I'm going to knock out these 2 and do upside down stairs here instead. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll just leave that one because it's so small. And then over here, I think maybe I'll do a mix. Maybe I'll do like wall, upside down stairs. No, I can't do that because the stairs don't connect. Unless, what if we turn them sideways? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. But it also looks really dumb. It looks like this wall is some mutated creeper face. So let's not do that. Maybe just walls. No, let's just do all walls. Was trying to do something special, but it was like, no, I don't want to be special. For the front here, let's do our upside down stairs above the windows. Do we want to do it above the door as well? Oh, we already did. Nice. I guess that answers that question. And then let's make some buttons. I think. What kind of buttons do we want to do? We could do stone buttons, which might look nice around the top, or we could do oak buttons or spruce buttons. I also want to do some trap doors, but not spruce. Let's do some oak trap doors. And I guess we'll make a handful of oak buttons and a handful of spruce buttons, and we'll see which ones we like. So let's see. Let's do trapdoors there and there. Oh, actually, you know what? Do I have any more of these oak logs? No. Oh, I just turned them all into oak planks, didn't I? Let me let me borrow these two really fast. Because I wasn't going to do this when I was planning on putting a vaulted roof on this, but since I did a flat roof, I think I might have these stick out. And then we could put some spruce buttons on the outside. What do we think? I kind of like that. I kind of like it. Yeah, let me go back to my base. We'll grab a couple more oak logs so we can do that all the way around. And then these trap doors, maybe we'll just put them on the bottom, like this. And then I'll make some more. We'll do this corner. We'll do one right there. I'll put some around the bottom of those. Yeah. All right, let's go get some more oak logs. I guess there were oak trees right next to me. I could have just cut some down. I think we're going to have to do that because this is the last of my oak logs. I think it was a mistake to turn that entire stack of oak logs into planks. I didn't need that many planks. But I do need oak logs. Yeah, this is looking really good from a distance. I'm liking it. All right, let's tie you back up. Let's go get a little bit more oak over here. I think, yeah, there's a giant oak tree. I thought I saw one of these. These can be super annoying to try to cut down from the bottom, but if you can get up on top of them, they're a little bit easier. This may have actually been multiple trees. Looked like there was a second trunk over here. Okay, I think we got it all because I see the leaves decaying. So this should be enough oak to finish up our little project here. Let's move that. I'm still going to need a way to get up there, but for now, let's make some more oak trap doors. I don't think I'm going to do these. I don't think I'm going to do trap doors around these, is what I mean. But I will put the logs back in the right place. All right, spruce. Spruce buttons. Yeah, I discarded the idea of having the logs sticking out like this when I was going to do a vaulted ceiling, because my part of the roof would have been overhanging right here, and it would have looked kind of silly to just have them sticking out one side. But since I went with a flat sort of patio up there, now I can do that, and it works. I like it. All right, I think I'm going to leave the torches out front. I really like the way that those frame the door. But I will do some lanterns hanging from fences on some of these pillars. So let's get some oak fences. And make some more lanterns. So I'm going to do fences under each of those, but I'll just hang the lanterns on the side. I feel like there should be one here, like an oak pillar. There's not really a good spot for it. Maybe we'll do, oh, you know what? Let's do like a little dirt flower bed there. Let's get a couple more oak fences. I need 2 more fences. Okay. That's just about it for the detailing. Let's go ahead and do some like organic type work. Put all this stuff away. So I brought some organics with me. I do want to do one of those flower beds. And let's do spruce trap doors around. Get out of here, spider. I'm going to do some spruce trapdoors around it just because I'm using oak trapdoors all over the place for other types of decoration. And then I got a couple flowers here. I've got some azalea trees, some moss blocks, some leaves, some vines. So let's go gardening. Can't bone meal that for some reason. That's fine. I'll get more if I do it over here. Sometimes when I do this sort of gardening work, I'll just bring one or two of the flowers I want to use and some bone meal. And I'll just bone meal up the rest rather than bring a whole stacks of flowers. So some of these peonies, I'll put some of these around the outside. I think these leaves, let's do like a big bush right over here. And then maybe some peonies next to that. Just kind of bone meal the area around it. The area under here is not going to get a lot of sun, and so I'm not going to do a lot of flowers or plants or anything under that. Minecraft doesn't care. You could plant flowers underground. It's not gonna matter. But from a realism point of view, probably should have left those. Do a peony there, do one there. Actually, I want to do some bushes over here. Yeah. This back wall needs something done to it. It's super flat. Let me try this. Sometimes you can do this to add a little bit of depth to a wall without adding windows. There we go. Just some regular stairs with some upside down stairs above it. Creates a little sunken impression. That'll work. All right, let's do a little bit of bone meal around this side. Maybe another peony back here. Yeah. You know, we could actually do, I'm not going to do it now, but we could actually do a little garden up top on that back patio. That could look really nice. Azaleas and a spruce tree. I want to be a little bit conservative with the trees that I plant around here. Let's do flowering azalea here. Okay, that's these azaleas. Oh, they drive me crazy. The way that they grow is so weird. Let me go get some shears. I want to shear those flowering azalea leaves. Those can be really nice for decorations. Okay, let's do... I think I actually want to do a spruce tree right here. Just a short one, not a super tall one. Yeah. And then let's do an azalea over here again, but a little bit further away from the building. These things are so crazy. Like every time they just stick out in one direction. I want them to go up. They're weird. They're weird. Do we put some of these flowering azaleas around in front of, like here? Oh, that's not good. That could that could give zombies or someone a way to get over the fence. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I think we can call this build done. So next, the next part is the super frustrating part. That's going to be moving the villagers in. We need to get 2 villagers into the top area, and then they'll just breed up the rest. And that's the whole point of this farm. And goodness, I don't want to do an entire separate episode just for that. All right, we're going to have a really long episode today, guys. I'm sure many of you won't mind. That didn't sound good. Something in the background just fell. I brought some moss blocks to bone meal. I'm not going to use those. Alright, so here's how we're going to get the villagers up here, I think. I will end up doing rails, but I'm not going to do rails the entire way. I'm going to go get my boat. And I think I can transport a villager most of the way in a boat. That'll be pretty easy. And then the last little bit to actually get them up into the upper floor, I'll do that with a minecart. Ooh, it's getting dark. I don't think I want to try to move them in the dark, even though when they're sleeping is a really good time to try to get them out of their house, because they're not all going to be running around. Maybe I'll wait for them to sleep, move 2 of them out. No, let me just do this. Let me go get my bed. Actually, maybe we can do this. If we put our bed here, let me get some dirt. Maybe we can move one of them over here while the others are sleeping. Because there's only 2 beds in there, so only 2 of them can be asleep. No, there's 4 beds. There's beds for everyone. You idiot. Okay. You are going to come out here, and you're going to get trapped in a boat. Nice. Let's move one more. You are going to come out here, and hopefully go to the blue bed. Or the yellow bed, whichever. Nice. Alright, let's sleep. And then we'll trap that second villager in this house. If we can be quick. Nice. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot to trap them. Okay. I can't move both of you. Not the way that I move villagers in boats. So the other one, you're free. Congratulations. So this is how I like to move villagers in boats, especially to get them up. You can just place a bucket of water on the higher ground and then just row the boat up the water. Whoops. Oh no. I forgot about this little section. All right, almost there. This last hill is going to be a beast. It's a little bit steep. This is a lot easier to do in corners because you can just kind of point your boat into the corner. You don't have to worry about slipping out of the stream of water. Oh no. Popped out of the boat. Okay. Okay. One. Ah, villagers. Alright, I need to go get some redstone. Probably a little bit more iron. Still got plenty of daylight, so we should be okay. Grab a stack of iron. Bring a bunch of... Oh, I think I have a... Yeah, I've got some rails already. We'll bring those. We'll make a bunch more sticks. And then... Oh no, the powered rails are gold. Those take gold. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, we'll just do 12 of those. Then we'll do a bunch of normal rails. And a minecart, obviously. I think this should be good. When we get back there, we'll grab some cobblestone. We'll make a couple levers. Whoa. Okay, that was interesting. All right, so I'm going to do this backwards. I'm going to do this from the top down. We want to get this guy up here. So let me get some cobblestone. Use lots of cobblestone to do this. I could use dirt. I'll just use cobblestone. Can I even put a rail on an upside down stair? I don't remember. Yeah, awesome. But I don't want to. I'm going to do this. Nope, not that. Okay, we'll just do this. Sorry, carrots. Oh, cool. I know you could put rails on tilled dirt and it wouldn't break the dirt. Let's see. We'll go down. We'll need to turn this. Let's go this way. We'll do a powered rail there. Yep, I think this is going to work. Okay, now let's make a couple of levers. Oh, not 27. What? I thought I'd put the stack of 4 cobblestone in there. Oh my goodness. Got levers for the rest of the season. All right, let's move you over here. We're going to put you right on top of that. And this should be good enough to keep him from escaping. Let's get our minecart ready. There we go. And then we'll give him a little nudge. Nice. Nice. I'm actually going to leave him there. I'm not going to let him out until I've got both of them up there. And that way I only have to trap them once. All right, let's go back for the other one. It's almost nighttime, so I think we're going to go back, sleep, and then we'll make the return trip. This would have been easier to just do rails the whole way, but since it's still pretty early game, and I've only got a little bit of gold and not a ton of iron, I just didn't want to build that many rails just to move 2 villagers. Looks like our other villager friend over here might be easier to get a hold of. Yeah. So let's just leave him in there. Let's sleep really quick. And we'll just move this guy. Yeah, remember earlier when I said you were free? Just kidding. Sometimes I'll put water down like this just to kind of move more quickly. It only works when it flows out like that. When it flows down towards a lower spot, it doesn't really buy you anything. Oh, almost. All right, we got a good rhythm going now. I'm really excited to see this thing in action. I think if you can position the boat so it's like just on the edge of the grass, you get a nice little speed boost because it's like you're falling, but you don't fall. All right, almost there with villager number 2. Dos. Right. Oh, we need a new minecart. We never let our other villager out of his. Oh, we got iron. All right. Let's do this. Hopefully neither of these villagers like push themselves back like that. That was close. All right, so now we can replace that. Look at him. He's such an eager worker. He got right to work. Okay. Hopefully both of these guys are bound to these 2 beds. I'm going to break them and replace them just to be sure. So sparkles on bed 1, sparkles on bed 2. Awesome. So now I can go ahead and place down all of those other beds down below. Let's undo this whole rail system because we're done with this. Look at that. They're getting all those carrots getting ready to breed. All right, so all of our beds should already be in here in the building because I made them all up last time. I was just waiting to place them until we got the villagers in here. So let me do 5 beds on one side. There we go. And I did some play testing, and yes, the villagers can reach these beds from below when they're adults. The baby villagers can't. Oh, I just saw some green sparkles. I wonder if we already have a baby. I'll have to go back up there and check in a little bit. So the baby villagers won't actually be able to reach their beds, but once they turn into adults, then they will. And yeah, I hear a little baby up there. The babies should fall down here and get stuck before they turn into adults, so they won't get stuck up top. All right, let's take some scaffolding and head back up top, and we'll see what's going on up there. Because I hear babies and trapdoors and all sorts of noise. Look at that. 3 babies right off the bat. That's amazing. So the babies should always end up downstairs before they turn into adults, because it takes something like 10 or 15 minutes for them to fully mature. A Minecraft day is 10 minutes from sunrise to sundown. And so, like, even if they were born at sunrise, at some point they're going to head downstairs to go to sleep before sunset. And I mean, the timing of when villagers decide to breed and when they go to bed and everything is less than the amount of time it takes for a baby to mature. So I'm going to keep an eye on them for another 3 or 4 minutes until sunrise, just to make sure that all the babies can make their way downstairs, that they've got enough room here, that the path planning works out in my favor. Yeah, this area up here, it looks really good, but it's also kind of plain. And so I don't know. Maybe we do put a couple pieces of grass up here and plant some flowers just to kind of make it look like a little home garden, roof garden. I don't know. I'm not touching it today. I am done with this build today. I am happy with it. Should also make sure everything is mob proof. The torch in here should make the inside up there safe. And I put some torches down in the bottom, but that's boring. Let's move these up to the wall. So put one there and there and there and there. And just for safety, we'll also put one in the middle over here. I think that should be good. That's 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, I mean, since it has to be light level 0 now for mobs to spawn, I think we're good. I saw a baby on the stairs up there a little while ago. I think this trapdoor is necessary. When I was kind of playing around with this design, they didn't seem to come all the way down the stairs unless I put a trapdoor there. Oh boy. What zombie do we have? Okay. Where did he even come from? Where did you come from? How did you spawn down here? What? No. How? There is nowhere nearby that he could have come from. There's not like a cave entrance that I'm missing, is there? I guess down there. Could he have come from up there? Man. That is determination to cross that much sunlight to try to get to a villager. Okay, I'm glad he wasn't upstairs with the villagers. That was freaking me out. All right, let's head back up. It's getting kind of late. They should be going to bed soon. Oh no, the farmer villager is trying to go downstairs. Okay, they're good. They're both going to bed. Babies, y'all go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Why aren't y'all going to bed? I may need to rethink the stairs. What I could do is put like a hole in the ground somewhere that has a slab above it and a trap door, so that they think that they can walk over it, and then the babies will fall through, but the adult villagers won't. But that, I don't like that sort of system because it relies on them just randomly crossing it. They have to think they can actually get down here. I know that this works. I play tested it. Maybe it's because they're too far away. I don't know. Alright, apparently I need to play around with this a little bit more. Try to figure out a better way to get the babies downstairs. I hear some zombies. Hopefully they're all outside. Yeah, this episode is already the longest one I've ever made, and the babies aren't going anywhere. So let me play around with this a little bit between episodes, and I'll try to find a better solution to fix it. Because we need to get these babies down here ASAP. So, alright, I'm going to wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I will hopefully fix this by next time, and we'll get this villager breeder going in full swing. Thank you all so much for your support. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, and while you're down there, feel free to subscribe so you'll get notified of future episodes as they come out. Thanks y'all, and have a great day.